He stands alone on a country road. It's scary, but no more lonely than the broken home he left behind. Surely this road would lead to a new life. Finally, a kind stranger brings the youngster aboard.
He had no identification on him at all.
The teenager never says where he's been or where he's going.
He had a pack of cigarettes that had a South Carolina tax stamp. And he had some initials on his arm, looked like he'd done it himself.
Inside his wallet, a girl's picture and these words: "Think of me always and remember how we used to go places together." But just a few miles down the road, the journey takes a tragic turn, off this bridge and into the river.
And he said, we went underwater. And he says, I had a young boy in there with me I had just picked up.
The driver survives. The young hitchhiker does not. His body is taken to the local funeral home. Journalist Jim Oakley is there.
He looked just perfectly like he was asleep.
Estimated at 13 to 16 years old. His fatal injury, a broken neck.
And I stood up on the slab above him. His body was here, and I bent over and made some shots of his headshots.
The enhanced photograph is widely published in hopes of finding a family.
For several days, the unknown boy's body was here in the Rocco Funeral Home Chapel. Hundreds of people came from all around. They had seen the media reports, and they were simply curious about this mysterious boy. But one visitor in particular came here several times, all alone, and no one knows why.
I can picture her right now. She was gray-headed, she was a little heavy-set, well in her 60s, and stood there and looked at that body for a good long while. A little bit longer than the average person did.
But the stranger returns a second day.
She stood there again for a good long while, looking at that casket, that boy. She turned around and left and vanished. Nobody ever heard from her again.
A service, mourners, a grave marker, but still no name. Now, more than a half-century later, new technology may have the answer.
I had received a telephone call from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
DNA from the boy's bones will run through a massive database.
30, 40 years ago, they were working with the DNA, but their capabilities then compared to now is so much further.
Will science find what's been hiding here and bring a weary traveler home at last?